WeaponCollector here. Right, so this is a build for John Freethinker's weapon competition that he's doing. He's doing a weapon making contest, so this is going to be my entry. Anyone can join, so if you're watching this, any of my subscribers, and you want to join in, feel free. I would recommend joining in and go and sub John as well. So what am I going to be making? I'm going to be making a cestus, which is essentially an ancient spiked boxing glove. I would say not to be mistaken for other items that exist nowadays that would be potentially illegal. This isn't. It's essentially an old, very ancient boxing glove, really. So I will be using crossbow bolt tips for the spikes, leather for the actual glove, and I don't have any designs for this, just sort of what I've pictured in my head, so I'm just going to make this up as I go along. I have a general idea, so let's get started, shall we? Right, I've got most of the pieces here that I think I need. So I've shown you the spikes, there's a couple of other little bits. These are just scrap pieces I found in a skip, pieces of aluminium. These will be going across here. I think I'll probably use a thicker piece for the front striking plate, and so like here and one here with the spikes. The rest will be the thinner stuff. This piece of leather will have a piece of, I don't know what, maybe a piece of rope in there, stitched together so it's like that, and then that will then be sewn on for the handle at the front. Most of this I'm going to rivet just to save me stitching, but I'll probably have to stitch this bit to get the shape I want. Right, so that's the handle done. I'll tell you what, it's so cold out here, it's making sewings and stuff like that, little fiddly things, makes your hands really badly hurt because your hands are so cold they're starting to cramp up. So because of that, and also I want to do this quicker, I'm going to rivet these on. So this will be put on here, punched through, riveted, folded over, and then again here like this, and then that will become the front handle for me to put my hand in. I'm going to glue this on first, because I must admit, if you do glue these on, it does make the whole process a lot easier, because it's a bit more solid when you're trying to do the other parts. Right, so I'll just ping that over and then carry on. So there's the metal plate to go on the front. I did forget I wanted the first bit to be steel. So there's that, and there is the starts of the spikes. So that's one. And what I basically do, I'll show myself doing this. Take one of these spikes, put it through, cut it off, pin it over basically. But they're rock solid on there, and then that can go on the front of there. Right, so this is where I am now. So the spikes are on the actual front bit. You've got your handle there, riveted on. And I've put the strap at the back so that this can be connected to your wrist like that. So that is just riveted on. What I need to do now is put a little buckle on the end here, which is on this table somewhere. Again, that'll just be riveted on because it's the quickest, easiest way to do it. And then once that's on, I can start putting these plates on the back. And I may add another strap here, which would go around that way. So essentially there. Right, I'm going to have to put a little thing across there, but as you can see that works alright. There it is so far. So I'll probably put the, where is it? I've got one cut somewhere. Here. These on the back now. And then they will be curled over to sort of form sort of shape like that, rather than flat like that. You don't want it flat, you want it sort of curved. Right, rivets shouldn't actually do that. I've got some sort of faulty rivets, but it doesn't really matter because I just push them back through and then just ping that bit over. Right, so this is the strap for there. I'm going to attempt to curve this over now. It probably won't be that easy, but let's see. Well, these bits probably will be. Right, so I think that's most of the actual work I have to do on this, as in sort of, you know, proper tool work. That is pretty much done. So what I need to do now, clean it all up. I'm going to try and see if I can get this black stuff off this metal so it matches the others. I doubt that's going to happen. And then I can start sanding the edges of the leather. Yeah, that's all that really needs. Bit of a sand around the edges, and then colour in the leather, which I think I might do ox blood. Let's look alright though, I think. Right, let's get some dye on this. This isn't exactly ideal. But hopefully it should come off of the... I wanted a smaller brush, but someone's nicked my little brush, basically, so I'm just going to have to get it on the metal, and hopefully it wipes off. Right, that's one Cestus boxing glove done. I just need to do a little bit of touching up on it, but that is essentially it made. So what you'll see next is some footage of me hopefully testing it out if I can find the right kind of thing. This isn't the kind of thing you'd want to be punching something hard with. But yeah, I'll see what I've got. I just need to put the little strap there and add a little bit of dye just there. I must have missed a bit there. But yeah, it's essentially done. So as I say, the next bit of footage you'll see is hopefully a bit of testing and some high quality pictures. But I'm quite happy with that. Certainly unusual. So there it is. That's my entry for John Freethinker's weapon build.